How to avoid tricky conveyancing quotation. Obtaining a conveyancing quotation can be tricky because conveyancing business has become very competitive. Oftentimes, solicitors make their quotation appear cheaper than it actually is just to get clients. A simple solution for buyers or sellers looking for conveyances is to constantly check and compute the actual overall price when evaluating each quotation. A conveyancing quotation should consist of basic fee and disbursements parts. Basic fee charging in conveyancing quotation. Basic fees are normally charged in 3 ways. Fixed charge, which is not common, but it is a good option, because you will be able to control your spending, and you are secured if unexpected complications arise. Charging depending on the property's price, which is the most common. And per hour charging, which is also common, but not a good option and must be avoided. Disbursements in conveyancing quotation. Disbursements are the expenses that a conveyancer solicitor has to spend for on your behalf. They usually have very high costs. Most conveyancing companies use disbursements to earn additional income from the conveyancing service they are providing. Disbursement also makes basic charges appear cheaper than they really are. This is the common trick behind the glut of very cheap conveyancing deals in the internet nowadays. When you are looking at a conveyancing quotation, you have to be cautious if it does not have a full itemization of the disbursements and simply gives you the basic fee of the solicitor. Before choosing a solicitor, make sure to find the disbursements and the scope of the expenses that you will be charged with. A point to remember is that a good solicitor does not have additional or hidden charges in their quotations. Solicitor conveyancing for a property can be speedy and efficient, or it can be slow and expensive. Conveyancing quotation prices vary depending on the firms and solicitors' charges. If you are a first-time buyer or seller, you should not just jump to any cheap conveyancing service you find, because at the end it could be very costly for you. Good and cheap conveyancing service is not easy to get despite of the numerous cheap deals being offered in the internet. Although price is very important, it must not be the only basis for choosing a conveyancer. A conveyancer will be able to offer you his expertise and guidance in buying or selling a property, so take your time in choosing a suitable conveyancer.